Dude, call me a trash bag the way I want to be in a Katy Perry song.
Keeping it real. Yeah, we're keeping it real. Hello, real ones, and welcome back to another episode of the Keeping It Real podcast. Today, with a very, very special guest, possibly the most special of all guests, the man who has wanted to come on the
One could say,
podcast
yeah.
for ages. The man, the myth, the legend, Oscar Niehaus. Let's give it up for our
Yeah.
man. Oscar, would you
Okay.
like to introduce yourself to the
Yeah,
pod?
I'm Oscar. I was at the camp with these guys. I'm wearing an awesome helmet. And I found it on the street.
Found it on the
Wow.
Basically,
street?
He
yeah, I
found the
found it
helmet on
on
the
the
street.
street.
What was it doing there?
It was in a box. It said
Dang.
free.
Oh,
That's
hey,
pretty
that's a
cool.
steal.
Yeah, it was great. I was on my neighborhood walk, um, keeping the streets safe. But
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
yeah, my name's Oscar. I just live in the middle of nowhere, and I sit here with my empty gallon of milk and my and I just watch the world burn and wait for love to reemerge. That's it.
I mean, I feel like we're all doing that in one way or another.
I think
Yeah,
that's.
Bobby, are you an aphid? There's a lot of grass behind you. Are you doing
Yeah, I
kind of
Oh,
an
can I can
aphid
switch up the
thing, a
background.
ladybug thing? I like this. This is like some Danny Brown show shit. I get it.
We're gonna switch up the background here.
while
Okay.
Bobby switches up his background to Oscar, the
Change it
big
to Saturn
question,
eating a sun.
the big question that every guest answers is
Yeah.
the letterbox top four.
Oh, I can tell you. Hold on.
Yes, the
I
big
think I
top
have it
four.
memorized, but I'm not gonna take my chance.
Okay.
Um yeah, by the way, I'm just holding my webcam. We're
Oh,
on some
okay.
Safdie Brothers shit. We're on some like experimental indie film. Okay, so my four favorites: Tangerine, Sorry to Bother You, The Killing of a Sacred Deer, and Twin Peaks: Fire Walk with Me.
Bobby, have you seen any of those?
I have not. Have
I've
you?
You
not
didn't
seen
see
any
any
of
of
those.
those? Yeah, sorry I didn't put freaking Forrest Gump.
I've
I've
seen I've
not
seen
seen
Forrest
any of
Gump.
those. I've seen Forrest Gump.
I saw Forrest Gump a long time ago.
I've seen I know of those. I know of those, but like
Yeah.
I don't know. Oscar's low-key put me onto my Criterion collection stuff. He sent me a
Oh boys.
little collection.
This is look at all that.
Wow.
Holy cow!
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then it goes
Oh,
like
is that Wally?
Wally's there. Yeah, Wally's
Oh yeah.
yeah,
You
lots
have
of stupid
Police
stuff
Story
there.
1 and 2?
No, but I
Oh,
should.
you
You
should.
told me about Police Story. I'm gonna get
Police
Police Story.
Police Story is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It's incredible. And then like I watched Chunking Express and I watched Fallen Angels because of Oscar because he sent me over some stuff and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna see some Wong Kar-wai."
Yeah.
And then
I've never used that, by the way.
you've never what?
I've never used that drive. I just
That
have.
drive.
I just keep it in the back.
Yeah. And then
Keep it on cover.
Oscar was with me when I bought my first Criterion Do the Right Thing. It's right over
Yeah.
there.
It's a good one. It's a
Yeah.
good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
But Oscar's like we're big film. I don't know. Oscar's somewhere in between film bro and film man.
I'm somewhere in between. I feel like I'm somewhere in between film film criminal and film girly.
So
Is what I
yeah,
would say. Film girl
yeah.
boss and film criminal. I'm like the what's her name? I'm I'm the Theranos lady. You know the Theranos lady, Elizabeth. She faked a giant blood company. Um,
No.
she thought she could redefine how blood tests work, and then she scammed everyone and pretended to be Steve Jobs. I'm like
Oh my
Damn.
that
god.
but for movies.
You're like that but with movies?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
I'm
so
loving
how
it,
are
man.
you lying to the people? What are you doing
Yeah.
to be a criminal?
I'm so much more of I'm
You're more
dude.
of a criminal?
I'm it's bad, dude. I didn't even make Boy Love. There's another me. It's like double life. There's a
For
second Jesse Eisenberg, just like that movie, and we're mean to each other.
Oh
for those
yikes.
who didn't go to SoCapo, which are some of our listeners, Oscar made a magnum opus in his
Yeah,
3 weeks. He made a movie called Boy Love,
boy love.
and Boy Love starred friend of the show Sebastian Weitz,
Oh yes,
and
that's the man. He really did just kiss his roommate.
he kissed his roommate for the movie. First thing in SoCappa history
Yeah,
ever.
they never have a gay kiss.
They've
They
never
they
had a
only
gay kiss
did it
before.
because of my awesome personality
Yeah,
and
and
my
they did it because of
natural.
Oscar. So, Boy Love is iconic. I will leave a link to Boy Love in the description. Usually I'm too
Cool.
lazy to leave links, but I will.
Leave a link to like all of the things. Leave a link to the Instagram.
Yes.
Just maybe boil up and maybe just also the YouTube channel in general.
Yes, 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 yes. But Oscar's just like he's a visionary. Mouse Dance is another
Mouse
movie
was
I'll put
pretty
in the
fun. That one was pretty fun because
mouse like
that just kind of came together in about 3 days.
yeah, I mean
You
me and
acted in that one, Oscar, and I feel like you gave a very compelling performance to
yeah.
Mouse Dance.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I didn't know my lines.
In your own movie? Wow.
Nope. I learned that I my actress knew my lines better than me, and I wrote them.
I
Wow.
think another personal favorite of mine was the one where the guy is like on a date and he goes, "What?
Yeah, that's the only
Huh?
other movie I made. Yeah,
Huh?
Which
that
one was
was
that called? What was that called?"
no, that was Fool. That was peak.
Fool.
That
Fool
was
was
good.
good.
That one I had to pull it together in the edit, and it took a lot, but it was very funny.
Huh? Huh?
You remember? You both were in the room, the
Booker.
writers' room.
The writer, Simon, you can put up the picture right here of the writer's room
Yes,
for
I
A
was
lot
Fool.
of
pleased
people in
with
that
the
room. That's
writers'
probably a
room.
fire hazard, but it was
That was probably a
awesome.
It
fire
was
hazard, but
definitely a fire
it
hazard.
was
And then
incredible.
Booker, our character name, and a
Booker,
reoccurring joke because when we were coming up with character names, Juju, our
friend of the
friend,
show,
and
Juju, we love
yeah, and
you.
also notably black, to be clear, which is helpful for the story because we go, what are some character names? And Juju goes, everyone hold up. He goes, Serenity, which I didn't use, and Booker T. Washington. I want to clarify, Booker T. Washington is like I don't even know. He's like a very famous like I want to say writer.
Yeah, I
He's a
think he was
very
a
famous like
journalist. Yeah,
journalist. Yeah, he's like
Yeah,
in like lots of like movements about like
and we
black
love and
lives.
respect
Not
Booker T. Washington.
we
we
love
love
and
Booker
respect
T.
Booker T. Washington, but it's really funny
I was reading
because
my A Push book
you ain't
over
push
summer,
and you saw Booker T.
and they
Washington.
mentioned Booker T. Washington, and I like got taken aback. I was like, wait, I
Yeah,
forgot he was
he's
like a real
real. He's
person.
fully
Yeah,
real. Juju was just shit posting. Yeah,
Juju's the
that's
goat. We love Juju.
I mean, he had all those historical references like on lock. He knew what he was
yeah.
talking about.
We need to
He
have
he
Juju
told
on the
me about
pod.
so many. We need to get you need to get Juju on the podcast.
Juju on the pod would be a fire episode.
We need a dude. We need the SoCappa reunion
hmm
episode next summer.
So,
Just everybody.
so basically, one of the big reasons Oscar's on the pod is because he gave us a lot of shit.
Oh
Yeah. So
yeah, every day.
do you want to tell the
Every time they would
audience?
have a guest, I would kind of post in our little Discord we have about how much I think I would have been better than the guest and how much it was a mistake not having me on. That was mostly an Ella thing because we have a bit of a because I mean there's the whole joke with Ella.
Yeah.
Can you
Uh,
explain the joke with Ella?
yeah,
It's like a,
also no, I'm explaining the joke, Taki. That's just funny. She doesn't care. She likes.
Oh, she likes it. Okay.
The other two are okay with it.
Yeah.
So I mean, so basically, what that one was so Ella and these other two girls were friends, and I think it's July 3rd, maybe, and we're in an IHOP. And let me tell you, it is 9 a.m. in an IHOP. Those employees look genuinely like they want to hurt themselves and others. It was rough. 9 a.m. at an IHOP, I've never seen a sadder face than the employee serving me up at the New York at the Lower East Side IHOP. I'll say that. But then I text my buddies, I text my pals, and I say, "Hey, these three cool bisexual girls have me at IHOP. I should not have been here." And that's where it comes from. And
wow.
turns out Ella
So,
was one of them. Okay, let's talk about movies.
Okay, yeah.
okay.
Do
What's
it.
Bobby? Bobby, how would you feel if you got whiplashed? Like the plot of Whiplash happened to
If
you?
I got whiplashed,
Like straight up, not like as a joke. Like if like would you be really sad? Would you give in
no, I
to
think I'd
Fletcher?
be like I'd like what they say in the movie. I'd use it and I'd learn from that experience to become a better person.
But he doesn't become a better person.
Well, you see, I would though, because
You
I
would,
would.
you'd be
I
better.
remember he's like, "Yeah, you're supposed to go home and be all sad, and that's your motivation to work harder." I'd go home and I'd work real hard.
And then but then by the end he works so hard that he's like sad.
Well, I'll work even harder. I'll work through that, and I'll become like
Dude,
the
this is the
greatest
problem with
drum
corporate America.
player.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah. Yeah, basically.
What?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, I don't
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
you're saying.
No, like the fact like the idea of I'll work even harder. That's turning us into corporate. So I appreciate that, Bobby. Zachy, you look like you would get slimed out at the bowls at the frickin' my not my you know the beach, Ventura Highway, Ventura
Yeah.
Beach. Where's the
Yeah.
beach?
Yeah.
You look like you get slimed out at the skate rink next to the
Oh.
California beach.
Yeah.
Like someone be like they would be shooting an awesome music video for their new group,
Oh
and you'd
shit.
like be like, "Hey guys," you'd be like, I don't know, you look like the California equivalent of the guy with the bike in Do the Right Thing. I'll say that. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you been working on any new film projects, Oscar? Is there any new
A
Oscar
couple. There's
films in the
some new. There's some
works?
new. There's some new shit on my channel. It's bad. But
It's
I
fire.
got a new Instagram post. I mean,
Okay.
I'm doing yeah, I'm doing a lot of work in my local political scene. Nothing too fancy, but just helping with the race on both sides. But that's on
Wait,
my
are you
Instagram.
low-key living through Eddington right now?
I'm not living through Eddington. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is like hyper local. This is not anything like wider than my 5,000 person city.
That's low-key Eddington though.
Yeah, I guess it's Eddington. No, there's not really much turmoil. It's like Eddington, but instead of being about masks and data centers, it's about fucking property tax.
Oh damn.
People are pissed about property tax.
Damn. Tell us the property tax lore.
So the property tax law is basically it wasn't a property tax in the city for years and years and years and years, and then they added it like last couple years ago in this most recent mayor, and now the guy who's running for her seat, Curtis, he's like, that sucks. I'm going to change it, and he's like this suave Republican, and I,
Oh.
I I support them both. To be clear,
Oh.
I'm on both sides. Um, but uh, and then the current mayor, Joette, is like groovy Democrat, kind of
Oh, groovy Democrat.
old school hippie. She's like in her 60s. She's like a hippie. She's very nice. Her stickers say Joette from Moab. Re-elect Joette Langanese. Keep Moab grooving.
Oh,
Okay.
really groovy Democrat.
Really, yeah, she's pretty funny. But basically, those two are funny, and it's all this fight is mostly about private tax, also about like it's mostly just like 45 to 65-year-olds bickering about how better they can fill potholes in a city of 5,000. It's kind of lame, but it's interesting if you really boil it down and chop it up.
Yeah. Hmm.
And is that what you're trying to do on the Instagram? Make it like you're boiling it down and making it interesting?
Yeah, I guess. You know, Bobby, when you say what I when you and Zachy repeat what I say as good podcast hosts, you realize how much of a just fucking idiot I am.
Whoa.
So
You're not an
that's
idiot.
You're
fine.
not an
No, but
idiot,
like you know what
Oscar.
I mean, dude. Life, I'm gonna keep it a buck, is beautiful.
Life is
Like
beautiful, Oscar.
life is
I agree with that.
beautiful. You gotta look outside. You gotta see the sunshine.
The
You
birds
gotta see the
chirping.
birds chirping. Kill a kid. That's a
What?
word to video games. Word-
Oh,
no,
what?
that's a I don't know.
Can you repeat that last part one more time?
Yeah, kill a kid.
Like murder a child?
Is that
Well,
what is that happening outside?
No,
Are you
what
okay?
that joke stemmed from is if you've ever played Undertale,
Oh.
when the big final skeleton guy when there's a version of the game where you kill everyone,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
at the end you have to fight the sand. It's very famous, and he goes, "Birds are chirping, wow,
Yeah.
sun is shining, birds are chirping, and like good day to fucking kill you," and then they fight.
Ooh, wait,
It's
that
like the
is low-key
last
tough.
standing thing.
Do you like
It's
only
pretty
speak in movie references, Oscar? Is that like your
yeah.
language? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like Abed for real. You ever listen to the Beatles?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah, the
listen to
Beatles
the
are
Beatles. The
awesome.
Beatles are cool.
Oscar, what's your favorite Beatles album?
Beatles album? I'm Beatles album. I'm gonna controversial take here. I'm gonna say I haven't listened to Beatles. I haven't listened to the albums.
You don't
I
you don't know
only
the
listen to the
Beatles?
music and then add to my playlist and then listen to it a week later. I'm
Okay.
like, this is pretty good. But my favorite Beatles song, maybe, as of right now, it's a cut between maybe Paperback Writer,
Mhm.
maybe Golden Slumbers, maybe Baby You're a Rich Man, Word to the Social Network, Jesse Eisenberg, when I catch you, it'll be a big day. Um, yeah,
So you keep mentioning Jesse Eisenberg.
I do.
You've mentioned him like 3 times.
Oh, yeah, he's in a movie called The Double, and I was making a joke about The Double that didn't really
Did,
pan out because I haven't seen The Double.
if you met Jesse Eisenberg, what would you say to him?
Um, shame on thee, shame on thee.
So you
No,
don't like him.
no, I think he's great. Um, yeah, I'm like Scrabble. You never know what you're gonna get. I'm like Boggle to you guys.
Boggle.
Yeah.
You guys are like Shoots and Ladders, and I'm Boggle. Whoa, look at Boggle. He's so edgy. Whoa, it's Boggle.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's
Whoa.
Boggle.
Boggles on the pod.
Boggles on the
Maybe
pod.
that'll be
DJ
the name of
Boggle in the
maybe
house.
the episode, the name of this episode will be like
Boggles on
DJ
the pod.
Boggle in
DJ
the
Boggle.
house.
DJ Boggle blows up the house. We're on some friendly Geordie shit. Um.
Oscar, can we ask you about your radio show? Because I'm
Oh
Yeah.
really
yeah, I have a
curious
radio
about
I'm
it.
show.
curious about this.
Wait, how do you know about the radio
You
show?
told us
You
that
texted
you
Oh
us.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's about this time. Oh, it would have ended at this point, but it's every other week, and this is one of the off weeks.
Okay.
Basically, it's called chaperones because they don't let me in the studio alone, so I have to be chaperone because I'm under 18, not because I'm a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
criminal. I'm not.
But you are a
Um,
film criminal.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
what I'm
I'm a
talking about.
film
You were lying to
criminal.
the people about their blood.
No, that's a metaphor. See,
Oh, I
Okay.
see, I see, I
those,
see.
those that's called a metaphor, Bobby. Basically, uh oh, film, it's called chaperones because I have to have a chaperone there, and it's every week. It's like some local political figure usually, but we play music and we talk about stuff, talk about what the music means to them. I've had one show so far. First guest was the local journalist Doug McMurdo. Actually, I probably
Shout
shouldn't
out
just
Doug
say
McMurdo.
I probably shouldn't say people's full names, but who cares? And then the next one I could definitely say his full name. It's tomorrow. It's coming out next
Next
week.
week,
Is
yeah.
not even coming out. You have to catch it live on air. But
Oh.
is Curtis Wells, who is running for mayor again?
Ooh.
He's the Republican guy,
Oh, that's
and
great.
if anyone is interested, what is this episode going to come out before the 20th of
Probably
September?
not.
Okay, well the episode then you missed your chance.
But then that means that 2 weeks, like
Yeah, it's every
2 weeks from the
first
20th, so
yeah, it's every
October.
first and third week, every first and third Saturday, 10 to noon on
Okay. PST.
kzmu.org. You gotta go kzmu.org if you don't live in the area I live, which would be
Okay.
really funny if there's someone who stumbled onto this podcast who's one of the 20,000 people of the area that KZMU serves. But
Awesome, man.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
cool.
super sick.
are you guys gonna see one battle after another?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
hyped for
excited
that.
for it.
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio, yeah. This is going great, you guys. I feel like Amelia Earhart captaining the seas of humor.
Mm.
I like
Yeah.
it. That's cool.
Bobby, you remember? Oh, not Bobby, Zachy. You remember when I ran into your room that one time and slapped you
Yeah.
because
You
I thought
slapped
you were
me
mean?
awake because you
I
thought I
slept you
was
awake
trash
because
talking you.
people say you hate me, but I don't
I
think they do. I
I
believe
don't
in your
hate you.
heart.
I
I
don't
believe
hate
in your
you.
heart, you young stalwart.
Oh.
Like
I'll
Ron.
tell I'll tell the lore a little bit, okay?
Okay.
So basically, I met Oscar, and on the second day of meeting him, we have a friend from Spain named Arnal who has
Oh, I love
an
him.
accent. He has a Spanish accent.
That was
Yeah,
not the
or
second
no.
day, I want to clarify. That was July 4th.
It was the second day I had met you. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
really?
Yeah. And then we're like talking. It's like me, Oscar, Arnau, and some others.
Yeah,
And I
true.
start mimicking Arnau's accent just to mess with him, you know? And
Yeah.
Oscar perceived that as me mimicking his speech impediment, which I would never do.
Yeah.
Is the weather where you are pretty good right now? Like, what
Bobby,
temperatures are
you
we looking at?
dog. It's like partially cloudy.
You dirty dog, Bobby.
The cliffs are overcast. There's cliffs all around where I live. I live in a valley, a
Oh,
Red
that's
Rock
pretty
Mm.
cool.
Valley.
Do
Yeah.
you go hiking a lot?
Yeah, with my dad. It's fun. I got a dog. We have a great time.
Let me check out. Wait, real quick. I'm checking my letterboxd. I have a question or two.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
So, if the events, I like this, if the events of Whiplash were to happen to you, what would you do, Bobby?
Yeah.
So, I'm wondering if the events of The Brutalist were to happen to you, what would you do,
To
Oscar?
Bobby or to me?
To you,
To
Oscar.
me?
Yeah.
First of all, I am like I want to say third or fourth. I'm some sort of generation uh Eastern European immigrant. So
Oh,
shit. Awesome.
maybe it has happened to you.
Maybe it has. Dude, the Rubensteins and the Kratensteins. I gotta tell their story. Nah, maybe.
Or real quick,
Uh,
I
yeah.
have not seen The Brutalist, but it's about a
I
guy
haven't
who
seen it.
leaves a
Oh,
concentration camp, right?
no, it's about a Jewish immigrant coming to the US and he's like an architect and he builds
You're
big
thinking of
buildings.
X-Men Days of Future Past, Bobby.
I don't know if I
That's the opening to X-Men.
Yeah, that is the opening.
Yeah, that is the opening
Okay,
to X-Men Days of
Oscar,
Future Past.
if you were to take the substance,
The substance. Oh yeah, who would
Mm.
come out? No,
who
I
would
would
come
come
out?
out of um if I'd be like Sue, I think. But
You'd be
like
like Sue,
I'd be
yeah.
Sue for no, that's too controversial. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay,
I would be
that's not.
Sue for Tucker Carlson, I think.
Yeah. What about you, Bobby? Who do you like? Who, if you took the substance, which have you seen the substance? I can tell you what it is.
I mean, I know what it's about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Then who would come out?
Probably Zachy.
No, Bobby, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You would be what pops out of I hate to say the joke everyone made, but you're gonna be who pops out of like Remy from Ratatouille. I think that was Monroe's joke. Is you pop out you're like a Pixar character.
I
You're
feel
so
like
bright eyed.
I feel like Andrew Garfield would pop out of me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's wishful thinking. You're not British.
No, but like I feel like it would work.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like it
think
could
I
work.
think you'd get like Logan Lerman.
I actually I low-key agree with that, hella.
Yeah, I think you'd get Logan Lerman,
I
but
think I think Bobby would get like in
you'd
actuality.
be Logan Lerman Sue. Yeah,
Have you
you'd be
guys
Logan
seen
Lerman Sue.
have you guys seen Onward, the Pixar movie?
I have seen Onward,
You
the
Have
know
movie.
I think I did a long time ago.
Ian from Onward?
Is that Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I know Tom Holland
You
from
think I would be Ian from Onward?
Onward.
What?
Point proven. Point proven. We
No,
know.
I kind of see that. I'm not even gonna
Dude,
lie.
once Pixar starts doing motion capture, you will be in business.
I don't
Let me
Yeah.
have a
tell
lot
you.
of job security with Pixar. And
Yeah, they can
I
just
don't have a
you're gonna
job there
it's gonna be
yet.
like the like sketches they like artist sketches where people sit on stools.
Yeah.
That's like gonna be this you're gonna get sketched, but not by like realists. You can sketch by Pixar hopefuls.
So you're saying,
Dang.
Oscar, I have a future as a Pixar model?
Yeah, Pixar model, but only for the hopefuls. Like to practice their style, they draw you, and it's like you're like in a basement in Chelsea,
I'll
and
take that.
Damn.
Being a model sounds like it'd be pretty cool.
yeah,
Okay,
on the side,
I have a question.
yeah,
You're on a railroad track.
okay, trolley
Okay.
problem,
One side of the track has four Muppets.
okay,
Which ones?
Living Muppets. Kermit, Fozzie,
ooh,
Gonzo, and Miss Piggy.
Ooh, that's like the big ones.
The other side
Yeah?
has J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons.
Ooh, that's a tough one right
What
there.
track is the train already on? Like, what
The
do I
train is
just.
hurling towards J.K.
Ooh, that makes it easy to kill JK, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Because then you have to make the conscious choice to kill the Muppets,
Yeah.
which is
You
pretty.
don't
I
want to
feel
be
like
the
it's
guy that
pretty.
killed the Muppets.
I feel like you. I feel like it's. Hmm. Are they gonna know it's you? Are you going to jail either way?
Neither way you go to jail.
Okay, cool.
But
They won't
like
know.
it's kind of known. It's like
Oh, so it's like an OJ situation. Yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
get you. I get
Yeah.
you. Like the civil trial, they know you killed him,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
but in the what's it called? The in the other trial where it actually determines if you go to jail, you didn't.
Yeah.
Glove does not fit. You are acquitted.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go J.K. Simmons.
You're gonna kill JK?
I'm gonna kill J.K. And while I'm there, I want to kill J.K. Rowling and J.J. Abrams. I want to get them
Oh,
too.
damn, okay.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
you killing four Muppets?
well, what are you
Are Muppets
choosing?
not the same as humans?
What are you choosing if we swap Gonzo for
Yeah.
Rizzo the Rat?
Mm.
Still JK.
Kill
JK's
JK?
still out. I want to clarify, I've barely watched any Muppets material.
Yeah, but they're the Muppets.
Yeah, they are kind
Okay.
of the Muppets.
Yeah, you can't kill
I
the
can
Muppets.
imagine each of these Muppets.
I can't imagine murdering the Muppets, bro.
I have a
You want to
question
murder the
here for the
Muppets?
group. Have you guys seen Midnight Cowboy?
No.
The film
No.
that
I don't
inspired Rizzo the Rat?
Wait, really? I didn't know
There's
that.
this character in Midnight Cowboy called Ratso Rizzo, and he inspired Rizzo the Rat, the Muppet.
Can you do a Rizzo voice, Bobby?
I don't think I can. I
Hey,
wish I
man,
could.
it's crazy, man. I don't know. This is kind of my Rizzo, but it's also a little bit. Oh my God.
But I will say, I feel like Midnight Cowboy is a really interesting movie to have inspired a Muppet
know.
because, like, do you guys know what that movie's about?
It's like a lot of sex and drugs, right? And
It's about
action.
a male prostitute going
Yeah.
to the big city.
Wow.
Yep. Have you do you know Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
That character is based off a movie. Do you know what movie?
Snake is based
Snake
off a
is
movie.
based off Snake from from New York.
Oh,
There's a
huh.
character named Snake from Escape from New York
I didn't
who
know that.
literally is basically just Solid Snake,
I didn't know
but he's
that.
Kurt Russell. Yeah, and he has an eye patch.
Oh, wait, I did know this. I just didn't know the movie or the character. I've seen the pictures comparing them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kurt Russell with an
Hmm.
eye patch, and he's awesome. And yeah, Big
Okay.
Boss,
How,
Microwave Chamber. You know how it would be, dude. Call me a trash bag the way I want to be in a Katy Perry song.
wow.
Which
Dude,
one?
Justin Trudeau
Yeah.
is good. Good guy.
Oh, yeah, he
Word
is.
to Canada. You guys need to have freaking Justin Trudeau on the pod.
Yeah, he's on the list.
Okay, cool.
We shot him a
Wait,
DM.
wait. You know I gotta ask. Dream guest on your podcast.
That's a good one
Probably one
right
of my
there.
Not
exes.
not
Yep.
obtainable. Like legit dream guest.
I think, well, the thing is, James Gunn is semi-obtainable.
Is James? No, he does
Very
Bobby like know
semi-attainable.
James
Like,
Gunn?
no, he's like incredibly semi-obtainable.
No, he's not. He's like so famous. Maybe 10 years ago he was. Maybe no, 15. Maybe back in the Slither days.
I don't know who would be like. You mean dream obtainable guest or dream
No, dream maybe like
Anybody.
dream obtainable if this podcast got big, but like
dream unobtainable?
dream
Could I have
unobtainable.
Abraham Lincoln be my
No,
guest?
like okay, sure. You
I'm
know
not
what,
even gonna
Bobby?
lie.
Your
Like
dream
Barack
guest is Abraham
Obama's up
Lincoln.
there. Like I'd love to be like, oh yeah, we
Barack.
had Barack Obama on our film
My
podcast.
answer is King Von.
Oh, yeah.
King who?
King Von. You know
Okay.
King Von?
Lil
I'm familiar.
Yachty, Lil Yachty.
The baby.
Okay, Lil Yachty, the baby, and now on rappers.
I was
There's a
rewatching Daredevil the other day, and it's
uh,
actually really good. I think it might be the best Marvel project ever made. It's definitely possible.
That's kind
I
of
think the best
crazy.
Marvel project is Howard the Duck. I've never seen
Oh
it, but I just believe
no.
that
Oh, not
soul.
Howard the Duck.
Mm-mm.
Howard the Duck. Word to Howard the Duck.
I don't
Can
know if
Simon
that.
make all the creative decisions with the edit, please? Can you just leave it up to him?
Um,
He
we will proof watch it, but yes.
he's so sensible though. He is really sensible. Like
A lot
What
of
do you
street
he
mean?
smarts.
he's dude. Simon's got street smarts and a
Yeah.
girlfriend. That's pretty crazy,
I
dude.
have a
What
story
isn't that
about
doing
Simon. I
it?
have a funny Simon story.
Yeah.
But there's this one time I went out to eat with Simon, and I was like, "Okay, Simon, I want to make sure that like we order around the same amount of food because I don't want to like see you order like a little tiny appetizer and I get stuck with like this giant plate of something that I have to finish." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, we'll do it." But I don't even know how it happened. But we ended up being so it's like he had a little tiny appetizer and I had this massive like meat platter, and I was like trying to eat all this food. And then it was like a whole thing. And then Simon actually paid for my food. And then
Wow.
I owed Simon debt. You know, I was in debt.
That
Damn.
dude, Simon doesn't joke about debt too. We
Mm-mm.
he bought us all like freaking bread, and then he was like, "Okay, now you all owe me."
Yeah.
Did you
I
pay him
never
back?
said any debt about Cannoli King to Wilson or the freaking TV that I bought and then gave to Hank.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. That was
Yeah, I
awesome.
was gonna return that. I had it all queued up to return, and I was like, you know what? I feel like being a good person, and I gave it to Hank in his new apartment in Bushwick.
Wow, was Hank excited about that?
He was so giddy. He was like, "I'm so appreciative."
Wow.
I love
We
Hank.
He,
love Hank.
we love Hank. Hank should be on the podcast.
Yeah,
I think Hank
actually
might be like a
that's
dream guest.
obtainable.
Yeah.
That's obtainable.
That's definitely
Hank and
George and
George.
Hank are dream
George, Hank,
guests.
and Jason
Issa,
are the
Anjali, Jason, Anjali and Jason in the same episode could be
Anjali
cool.
and Jason in the same episode. Yeah, that makes sense.
That'd be a
Violetta,
good one.
Wait,
Violetta, Violetta,
Violetta
Violetta.
has like
From the Discord.
Violetta's like famous. I don't know if we get Violetta.
Violetta's like
Violetta's got
famous in
40,000
Argentina,
Instagram
right? Yeah.
followers and is terrified. Let's keep it a buck here.
Wait,
I
Zach,
like watching him stumble
you saw a
upon it.
movie
Oh,
yesterday and you posted about it on Instagram.
I did. I saw
Oh,
the
you
new
did?
Demon Slayer movie.
Did
Was
you
it
like
good?
it?
It was okay. So for this, I'm gonna start speaking kind of like a different language if you don't know Demon Slayer. But I've seen up until the Mugen Train arc. I have not seen the entirety of the Entertainment District arc, the Hashira Training arc, or the Swordsmith Village arc. So I watched recaps before going into this movie of those because my friends wanted me to go with them because I'm 17 and they're all like 15 and 16,
Right.
and because it's rated R. And I was like, sure, I'll go see it. I'll go see whatever movie. It was really good.
Yeah.
Like the pacing was pretty awful, I won't even lie.
Hmm.
Like it would be like the whole movie is basically fight scenes interspliced with flashbacks, but sometimes it would be like the coolest moment of the whole movie and then it would go right to a 30-minute flashback and you're like, "Bro."
30-minute flashback?
I remember seeing the trailers for that one, and I remember not really liking the trailers that
The
much.
animation though is like so beautiful, like it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then there's three big fights I would say in the whole movie. And the final fight takes like the movie's 2.5 hours. The final fight is like the final hour 15 minutes, hour 20 minutes. And it's
Oh
like
wow.
it's a crazy good fight. Like really, like it got me a little emotional, bro. Like it was a really
I
good
mean, it's
fight.
like over an hour long of fighting.
Well, that one it's intercut with flashbacks and stuff, but yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only thing is like okay, I love good sound mixing in a movie. I'm never gonna be like complaining about a movie being too loud, but this movie was really loud. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
because the whole time it's like
Blasting away.
they're fighting, so it's like you're the whole movie. Whenever they're fighting, they're talking like, wait, I need to go back for this a little bit. They're like, Tanjiro, stop! But they're saying it in Japanese because I saw the sub, so it's
Right.
just them like yelling, and like at a point that gets a little
Yeah.
rough.
I see that.
But
It's the
it was
sub.
good.
So
It
they're
was
like,
solid.
Tanjiro, stop.
My film club at my school, like we try and see a movie every month, and that was the one that everyone voted on. And I
That's
haven't seen any of like the precursor stuff, so I think I'm just gonna go into that one blind and just
I might
see.
see it. You know what? I might see it.
Damn, you guys go to the theater every month?
I have a theater
I
every
try
like
to.
two
I
weeks
don't
No,
like
before.
no, with your club, I mean. I go to the theater like twice a week.
I tried to with the club. It's like a
Yeah,
new thing we're doing this year, and we're
You
getting it
rent out
going.
the theater like you're so Kappa. Dude, so Kappa was balling. They
so
had
Kappa
like
was baller.
baller money.
They did have baller money.
Well, that baller money was our money.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was our
it is
money.
our money. It is
And
really
Cat
our
White's
money.
money.
And Cat White's money. Word to Cat White. You can put that. You can keep that in
Yeah,
the.
shout out Cat White.
Shout out Cat White,
Hmm.
who funded my journey as I'm like the Bobby Fischer of SoCappa, the poor kid from Brooklyn, but it's the like somewhat well off kid from
From
Utah.
Moab, Utah.
And I'm a whiz. Like he was a whiz at chess, and I'm gonna go crazy and become the very thing I sought to destroy, just like Bobby Fischer.
What do you seek to destroy, Oscar?
Oh, right now,
Right now.
I think I seek to destroy the stigma around physical media.
So that's
Yeah.
what you're gonna become?
No, no, no. Yeah, I'm gonna become like all about streaming. I'm gonna be like digital new age.
You're
All
not a
hail our
streaming
digital.
guy, so you're just not a streaming guy at
I
all.
use my parents' streaming services. I use Spotify to keep to
Well,
stay tapped in with new
Spotify is
artists.
kind of different though, you know.
Spotify's different.
The podcast is on Spotify.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oscar, are you following the podcast on Spotify?
I don't follow anything on Spotify,
Not
so
Ooh.
I
even the
wouldn't.
podcast that you're
I'll
on right
subscribe to
now?
the YouTube channel,
Okay.
Okay, you got to do both, bro.
And you
but
gotta
I don't
follow us
follow
on Apple
anything on
Music.
Spotify. I don't even
Yeah,
follow
Apple
artists on Spotify.
Apple
Podcasts,
Podcasts.
Amazon Podcasts, everything.
Podbean.
Uh,
Podbean.
y'all are on Podbean.
You're on
Yes.
Podbean.
We
No, I'm not
cook
gonna
so
lie, Oscar.
much.
I'm not feeling very emotionally scarred right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make it happen.
Okay, let's make
Let's
it
make it
happen.
happen,
No,
yeah.
I'm not gonna make it happen,
No,
Bobby.
make it happen.
Okay,
You promised me you were gonna make it happen in the Discord.
okay. You have the face of a dish that's been scrubbed too well.
Is that
Um,
I'm clean?
like yeah, you have like you're too clean.
Well, I'd rather
Um,
be too clean than too dirty.
yeah, oh, true. Um, your hair looks like it's sought after by billionaires in Turkmenistan to sell on the markets. You look like you have
Okay.
marketable hair.
I look like who?
Marketable hair. You look like your hair
Oh,
could be marketed.
well, thank
Um,
you.
yeah.
These are compliments.
Okay, okay.
I have one. I have one. Bobby, you're fucking ugly.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
What the fuck,
Whoa.
man? Dude, Zachy.
Yeah.
Dude, Simon, keep that in.
Yeah, keep it in. Keep it in.
Dude, I'm caught in division. I'm like the little finger of this podcast.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna give you a little finger too.
No, my God.
What?
Do you know who Little Finger is?
No.
Uh,
He's the guy in Game of Thrones.
There's a scene where they're in a basement and they're looking around, like the camera's panning around, and then Gladys pops out, like as a jump scare, okay?
That's like such a big spoiler. That
And
was like
this,
I screamed so loud. Me and my mom jumped.
so they make this jump, this jumps out at you. And in the theater, I've never like done this before. I might like scream a little bit or jump, but in the
Yeah.
theater I went, "Holy fucking shit!" And I
I
was
think I had a
taken
similar reaction. I
aback.
went like, "Fuck."
Dude, that was a good jump scare.
Yeah. The other one, the one where Josh Brolin goes, "What the fuck?" That one
Oh,
is also
that's
pretty
a good one.
good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Weapons
There's
of
that
War was
one
just like a good
scene.
movie.
Sorry,
There's a scene where somebody gets hit by a motor vehicle.
okay, right. There's a scene where someone gets hit by a motor vehicle, and the guy sitting in front of me starts like cackling, laughing, and it's really loud. It's like the Joker, right? This guy is going crazy, and then everyone in the theater starts like kind of uncomfortably laughing, even though like that really wasn't one of the funny parts of the movie. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just everyone was kind of laughing for no
Yesterday
reason.
there was a really silent part in Demon Slayer, like an emotional part, like one of the only silent parts in that whole movie because it
And
was so
someone let
loud.
out a Joker
No, and
laugh.
someone dropped their phone, and the whole theater could hear their phone fall, and this kid went, "Fuck my phone!" And everyone started laughing, bro. Dude, also the Demon Slayer movie, like oh my God, this was the funniest shit. So like, Friday night, opening night, sold out theater for an anime movie. You can kind of assume the crowd, you know? It's
Right.
become a lot more normalized, nothing against anime fans or anything, but you can kind of assume the crowd. And
Yeah.
there's one line where it's like after like a mass murder, and they go, "He killed 67 people." And dude,
Oh.
the applause and laughter in this theater was so crazy. It was like there was a moment of like, "Oh, ha!" And then like laughter and applause. It was like a
Dude, I
moment.
saw the Minecraft movie opening night. All
I did too. I
teenagers.
saw it with 30 friends.
I saw it with like a lot of friends,
Yeah.
similar, and it was amazing. It was spectacular. We cheered, we clapped, we laughed, we cried.
Yeah.
That
Oscar, did
might
you
be
throw popcorn? Were you one of the popcorn
no,
Yeah, I
throwers
no
in
wasn't
the
a
one threw
Minecraft
popcorn
movie?
popcorn.
thrower. Were you a
We were
popcorn thrower, Bobby?
when it
I was
came
not a
out, it was
popcorn thrower.
really popcorn though. People stopped like they didn't throw popcorn at the start.
My friend stood up during chicken jockey, and
Yeah, I think a couple people did
this
that.
dad behind him yelled, "Sit down!" And then he sat down, and then we all cheered for chicken jockey.
I think the
Jeez.
strategy, if you're in like one of the theaters where they're throwing the popcorn, is just to like look up and open your mouth, because then you catch some free snacks. You know, the
Yeah,
popcorn just
Dude,
raining down.
yeah,
that's actually
that's
based.
beautiful, Bobby. That's
Bobby,
beautiful.
you might be a lot more into you might be a lot more good doing a lot more good for the social justice of America than I thought. You are
Yeah,
a good guy. You are
Oh,
a
thank
good
you.
guy. You are a good guy, Bobby Zamora.
Oh,
yeah,
thank
You're
you,
a good
Oscar.
guy, Zaki Lozak.
So, Oscar, you and I, we're like the two states that make up, we're two of the four
irrelevant West
corner
Coast.
states, you know?
Californians with their goddamn attitude.
Have
You're
you
Yeah,
been
so
to
relevant.
the
You
four
you could
corners?
do shit, Zaki, without the Colorado River. Don't even play.
I could do a lot of shit without the Colorado River.
Like what?
No, you
Like
Let's
go
hear
actually
to the
can.
things.
ocean, swim in the ocean,
That's
No, I mean like
salt.
with all
filter
your water.
ocean water. We filter ocean
No, but
water.
reverse osmosis is very energy intensive, and so most of the water comes from the Colorado River, which flows 2 miles. It's like 4 miles from my house. You can go and sit in it.
Wow.
It also
Yep.
comes
You
through
kind of got
here.
me there with the energy thing.
Yeah. And yeah, and it supplies Bobby's lands.
Bobby has no water.
Yeah, Bobby's
We
dude. The
actually,
water in
Arizona has a
Phoenix
lot of
might be
groundwater.
Oh,
dude. There should be hot ones, but it's just Phoenix water, and each time is a worse suburb in Phoenix and their water, and it's like um uh bad questions and even worse water.
you should start that.
Yeah,
I'll
Yeah.
start that.
I'll call it hard ones because the water hardness.
Oh,
I,
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I think that might get taken the wrong way,
yeah, I
potentially.
feel like I
No,
think Hard Ones is probably already taken somewhere online as a name.
no, you
So,
guys
Oscar,
are so.
is Moab far from Arizona?
It's about 11 hours.
Oh, shoot. So are you like up in northern
5 hours.
Utah?
No, no, wait. It might be nine actually.
Let me
Are
see
you
how
by
far
like
Moab
Park
is from
City?
me right now.
Let's see, Moab. Which specific like zone do you live in?
I'm in like Scottsdale.
Yeah. Moab to Scottsdale. That is gonna be 7 hours 20 minutes.
You could make that.
I can make that. Yeah, Bobby, you could get here.
This isn't 50, is it? Yeah, is
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
I think
first of all,
Arizona is
Indiana,
probably.
Indiana gotta be D.
Well,
D,
Monroe's from Indiana.
F.
F.
No,
Wow.
D tier for Indiana.
No, put it a
Hawaii,
C
Listen,
for Monroe.
Hawaii is
Hawaii
like an
is
A.
S.
Hawaii's
S.
A. Hawaii's A.
I
Hawaii's
think it's
A.
an A.
California's S. I'm not.
No,
California's
California
A.
is a B.
It's a B.
California is
Yeah,
a
No.
I'll say
B.
B. I'll say B. I hate LA.
What?
I'll say B.
Alaska, they bring us a lot of
Alaska's
oil.
S.
They bring us a lot. Oh, what the
Alaska,
hell?
yeah, honestly, Alaska's A, I would say.
Alaska's
Alaska and
awesome.
Hawaii are both A's.
Alabama, gotta go with C.
Yeah,
I see that.
I would say D. I've never been. Let's say C. Let's say C.
Whatever this place
It's
is, definitely an
Arizona, and I think
F.
That's
Hey,
Arizona.
Arizona belongs in S,
No, it
okay?
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna
Yes,
keep
it
it.
Oh, Oscar
belong in
froze.
F.
I'm gonna keep it a buck D.
D, yeah.
D?
Yeah,
Pause. It can't
high
go
D,
below
higher than
California.
Indiana. I hate to say
It
Okay,
it.
we
can't. It
can
has to be
tie him. We can
at
tie him. We
least
can
on the
tie him.
level of
Okay, we
California.
can tie
Okay,
him.
fine.
Colorado,
Colorado,
C.
low-key
I see that.
B. No
What's C
C.
for
C.
Colorado?
Denver's a shithole. C.
Delaware,
Delaware
F.
is gonna
I always
be
forget it's a state. I think it's a city. F.
Okay.
F. Connecticut
Connecticut,
F.
I don't
F.
like Connecticut. I've never
Florida,
been there. Oh,
it's
that's like a
Florida's a
decent
entertaining.
B.
D.
Yeah,
D.
it's
It's a solid
entertaining.
D.
Oh wait, crap. No,
Uh-oh,
Florida's
wait, wait.
entertaining. I say B.
D?
I
Okay.
like a B for Florida.
I
Georgia,
got
we're
my
gonna go
peaches
B.
out in
I think Georgia's
Georgia.
probably like an A.
A? Okay, I
Get
can hit
Atlanta.
A.
What the?
They're filming all
Okay.
the movies in Georgia.
What are we even?
Yeah.
I
I
got
got Maryland.
crabs in Maryland.
Let's
Well, we've had a
go.
guest
Oh,
on the
Ella.
podcast from
Ella's from
Maryland. Yeah.
Maryland. I'm gonna go with B.
B.
Okay.
Okay, they have Baltimore though. B for Baltimore.
Idaho, D.
They have
Idaho is
potatoes.
D. Honestly, I hate to say it.
Potatoes are
There's
the
a lot of
best
Mormons
No,
there.
vegetable.
Bobby.
Okay.
Illinois, gotta go with a F maybe.
No, because it's got Chicago.
Oh, it does. So
That
C.
is true.
C.
C
C.
for
It balances
Chicago.
it out.
Arkansas, F.
Arkansas F.
Iowa,
Iowa
Iowa.
D. D.
D. D.
Yeah.
Kansas,
Kansas
F.
F.
I don't know. I think Kansas is
What
like a
is
D.
Kentucky? Okay, Kansas can be a D, but Kentucky's definitely an F.
Kentucky's
But they
F.
have KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, that's from Salt Lake City. That was a
Oh,
Salt Lake City thing.
Oh
oh,
yeah, F then.
Louisiana's a
There's
B
stolen valor.
Popeyes.
because
Popeyes.
it's a boot.
So
Like
yeah, let's
Louisiana's
go
pretty
B.
dope.
Let's go B.
Are we even gonna have any S's? New York is maybe an S.
New
I think
York's
that's where
gonna be
we
an
all
S.
met each
Maine
other.
is an I think Loki a B.
Okay,
No,
is
C.
C. Okay, we'll say C. What? Which one's that?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
I think that's like a
C.
C.
B.
Boston's pretty sick
Yeah,
C.
though.
Boston's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
C.
Okay.
But no,
B.
let's go A for
A.
Massachusetts,
Okay, we
honestly.
can do
Yeah.
Above
A. There's some
California
boring
and
shit.
is
Well, that's
crazy to
we
me.
wouldn't
I
America
would say
wouldn't be
above
what it is
California.
today
Let's
without
put it above
You would put
California.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts above California? What are you
Yeah.
on?
I mean, I wouldn't put it above Arizona, but I'd put it above
Where
California.
would you be without California? That's the real question that we aren't
I mean, I'd
asking, man.
probably be
Okay, let's go.
where I
We have
am
less
now.
time. Michigan.
Okay, Michigan, D.
D.
Okay.
Yeah, fair.
Minnesota,
Minnesota. C.
C.
I see that.
Mississippi, the river, gotta be
F.
B.
F.
F.
You're a
Oh
Colorado
yeah.
River guy?
Montana's gonna be D.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Montana's cool. They got like all the big mountains and
Nebraska,
everything.
Yeah, but
irrelevant. Nebraska's irrelevant. F.
Nebraska's
Yeah, I agree. I
F.
like that.
Yeah.
Nevada, B.
Nevada, let's keep it a buck. F. It's
Yeah,
F. Let's keep it
Vegas.
a
Oh,
buck.
wait, it only has Vegas, though.
It's Reno is where your
D,
dreams go to
D,
kill
D,
themselves.
D, D.
Okay, D.
New Hampshire, F.
F.
New
New
Jersey?
Jersey.
Hey, say
I
the
feel
F.
line.
like
Say the line.
F. Hey yo, fuck New Jersey. F. New
Okay.
New Mexico,
Mexico,
Breaking
C.
Bad, B.
Okay.
B. Okay.
New
New
York
York's
S.
S.
I don't know this one.
What the
North
fuck?
Carolina,
North Carolina.
C.
C.
North
South
Dakota,
Carolina. North Dakota.
Is
Low
that
D.
key
where
D.
Mount Rushmore is?
No,
Yeah,
that's South Dakota.
Oh,
D,
my
D,
fault.
D.
Okay.
Ohio F.
Ohio is where they shot the new Superman movie.
Oh,
Oklahoma, F.
F.
Okay, Oregon, Loki,
Oregon's
B.
a C.
B. I'd say B.
A B for Oregon?
Yeah, Pennsylvania, we gotta speed run this. Pennsylvania,
F.
F,
I'm gonna keep
okay.
it a buck.
I mean, I'd say at least like a
Okay,
C.
fine. D.
C,
D.
C, C, C,
D.
C.
Okay.
The Rhode Island, F.
F.
Okay.
Too
Okay, South
small.
Carolina, D.
D.
South Dakota,
Okay.
D.
D.
What about
Okay.
Rushmore?
Okay.
Or Mount Rushmore, C. St.
But
Louis,
animal drug.
I always forget about St.
Tennessee.
Louis, F.
Oh, F. Okay.
Tennessee,
Tennessee F.
F, okay.
Well,
I think
yeah.
Texas is probably a
Texas,
Texas F.
B.
B.
B. Okay, fine.
Utah,
Utah. Utah
S.
F.
S.
Utah S. New
Vermont,
York and Utah.
Vermont's a C.
Vermont's
Historic
gonna be
value.
a B.
Okay.
Historic value. Um, what is it? Virginia, F.
West.
Wow. Okay, I guess we just don't like Virginia.
Washington, home sweet. Oh,
I'm gonna say A.
Washington.
I'm gonna say
I forgot Washington has existed, so I'm gonna go with C.
A. Wow. Seattle. San Juan
West
Islands.
Virginia, F.
F. What do you want
Wisconsin,
to go with
D.
that?
Think of the
D.
cheese.
Wyoming.
Wyoming,
D.
C. D?
C. Okay. I'd say D.
Okay,
I like
D.
C for Wyoming.
I'm
I
low-key vibing with this list, man.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
Well,
this
how
is
much time
our
do we have left?
United
2
States
seconds?
tier list.
2 minutes remaining.
New
Was
York
this
and
our
Utah
first
up top.
non-movie related tier list?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did U.S. How many? So not much movie talk.
No,
Not-
but this was a fun episode.
Okay,
I
let's
think
do the
barely
let's
any
do the
movie
outro.
talk.
Is there an outro? Or
There
you
is
just
an
gonna
outro.
my
Thank
name
you
is
guys
Zach
for
and
watching
Isaac?
the Keeping It Real podcast or listening to it. I've been Bobby here with Zachy and Oscar. We hope
Shout
to
out
catch you next week.
Yeah, shout out
and
to
shout
me.
outs to everyone who listened, to Asher Mark for writing the music, Simon Lim for editing, and Eli Leifer, our British boy, for doing the graphics that you see on this channel and on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Podcasts.
Will be
And
face God
Podbean.
And Podbean.
and
Thank you
Podbean.
so much for listening, and please remember to keep it real, real ones.